Nanda Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Ananda Koti Vaishnava Ki Namacharya Srivadas Thakur Ki Prem Se Gau Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaur Bhakta Ki Sri Sri Radha Krishna Gopina Samukunda Radha Kumini Govardhan Ki Vrindavan Mathura Dham Ki Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai New York Sri Sri Radha Govinda Mandir Ki Sunday Love Chris Ki Samaveta Vaishnava Ki Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Ki Jai Panchatattva Bhagavan Ki Samaveta Vaishnava Ki Nidai Gaura Pramanande all glories to the assembly Krishna all glories to the assembly Krishna all glories to the assembly Krishna all glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Right. So first of all, I would like to request all of you, I'm sure you are familiar, to see Krishna in your life clearly or in every pages of Bhagavad Gita or Bhagavad. We have to have a very clear consciousness. Through the consciousness we connect to spirituality. So, the predominating deity of the consciousness is known as Lord Vasudeva. Can we all say Vasudeva? Vasudeva. So please repeat after me. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. I'm going to highlight something you are familiar, maybe you can reinforce in your consciousness. Or if you are not familiar, that sequence, the essential principle of the world. And you can take a note in your mind or in your diary or in your access or in your iPhone. Make few notes that you can reflect later and you will be benefited. Bhagavad Gita spoken in a different level. One level between the soul and the super soul, or lover and beloved, between Arjuna and Krishna. Also Bhagavad Gita spoken between Dhritarashtra, the emperor of the world, and Sanjaya. It's interesting. The first listener of Bhagavad Gita, he heard it completely but did not become the Guru. Maybe you can catch why. But the person, other person, he drowned himself into ecstasy, shedding tears. Within the same distance, not through the Zoom, not through internet, but physical proximity. After speaking the entire Bhagavad-Gita, Lord Sri Krishna spoke to Arjuna, 1863. Idite gena maikhatam guhya guyataram maya vimisre edat asheshena jata ichhasita unu. So I have spoken to you the most confidential of all confidential. You know now, make your own decision and act accordingly. Arjuna did not move much. He heard everything. Sometimes we hear for decades, for years. Sometimes we don't act. We just do the same thing we do. Even Einstein said, if you do the same thing you do every day, you think something new will result in trouble. That is not going to happen. So, out of his ecstasy to bring Arjuna accepting bhakti, Krishna gave him most confidential next sloka, 64, 1864. He says, Sarva bhuya tamam bhuya, sinamaye paramam dacha. Ishtarshe dhyamiti, tato bhakshami te hitam. When you came to this, to the Prana-Govinda temple, you paid obeisances. I was watching, in case if you didn't notice. Like how many of you don't pay obeisances to God when you come to in front of God? Everybody pays. You all are very fortunate. But the question may arise, does God want our obeisances to remain God or maintain His supremacy? This question was asked. Sarvabhuya tamam. I am giving you most confidential. You should bow down to me. Next verse, he will tell the secret. Prabhupada says the most confidential verse in Bhagavad Gita is Manna Bhagavad Gita. So in that verse, Lord is advising Arjuna to pay obeisances, not for him. We are not paying obeisances to Krishna's benefit, for our own benefit. The moment we bow down to Krishna, bow down to Prabhupada, our false ego disappears for at least that time. So for our own interest, for our own spiritual benefit, ultimate benefit, we should always respect the Vaishnavas. We should, especially to Prabhupada and senior devotees and Krishna, just bow down. The more you bow down, you will develop a habit. When you are walking, but you haven't been touching the lotus feet of Prabhupada and Krishna. That is required. So this is 64. Then 65, Krishna revealed this very confidential. Manmana bhava manjara manmanastu. Previously, all these things Arjuna heard. He didn't react. Question is why? 7:28. I'm sorry, those who are not familiar of Bhagavad Gita, please pick up a Bhagavad Gita. This is something most valuable. You cannot purchase by money. But some other Hare Krishna society, they sell those Bhagavad Gita. This is like an eternal wealth. Something inseparable from our existence in spirituality. So there Krishna revealed that you have to do pious activity for thousands of years, thousands of lives to become devotee. But because after Krishna revealed that, okay, now I have mentioned all this secret, Arjuna did not move much when Krishna revealed. If you think that so many lives good activity for others' benefit, then I'll elevate my consciousness and I'll come to a point of becoming a surrendered soul to God. It is very difficult. So then Krishna revealed the next verse. He says, don't worry. If you think you don't have any credit before or now or previous life, just surrender to me. It's like, imagine if you're a mother and you raising a child and you are cooking for the baby and you tell the baby, when you have a nature call, go to bathroom and do the things he's supposed to do. And the baby did it, and then mother says, now don't come to me here, I'm cooking. You better go and learn, do cleaning and then come back. If the child is thinking, how do you do that? I never did that. I don't know how to clean myself. Can someone help me? What mother will do? What do you think? Mother will say, don't worry. I'll stop cooking for a few minutes. I'll come and clean up. This is what similar Krishna says, just surrender to me. I'll take care of all your problems. You have a tremendous problem, so many lives you want it to be this, that, and you never have an ending of your desire. Just come to me, surrender to me, I'll take care of you. Sarva dharman puritte, mam ekam sarvam braj. Aham tam sarva apeto bhukshesam nashya. This is a beautiful analogy. Then, when Arjuna was very excited, wow, just surrender and everything will be taken care. I don't have to worry about anything. So anybody can do this. The whole 640 million people in the world can do that too. They are all their problem will be over. In one sense, Arjuna was thinking. Another sense, Krishna said immediately, but don't reveal this knowledge to those who are not interested to serve me, not interested to purify by austerity, or they are not interested to hear Bhagavad Gita. Don't reveal this secret knowledge to them. So that was a little bit difficult for Arjuna to comprehend. This is the most confidential that surrendering to God solve all the problems. And he's right here. However, most of the people don't have interest. All these four things, the no tapasya, no service attitude. So what to do? Then Krishna reveals another secret. He said, alright, don't worry about it. Just reveal this secret to anyone, anywhere you like, and you will get love for me and come back home, come back to me without doubt. Jayam paramam guyam mat bhakti shovidashi. Bhakti mayi paramita mame vasya samsya. I hope some of you catch what I am going with. Krishna said, be aware of me, become my devotee, serve me, surrender to me, share this knowledge, then you will get love of Godhead and will go back home, back to Godhead. So, if we do these 5 things, Krishna will give those 2 things to us. It's very interesting, after Krishna revealed this, Arjuna Arjuna gladly accepted. That time Krishna says, one who does these these 5 things, in reciprocation I will bestow 2 boons to them. There will be nobody in entire creation, now or in future, greater than those devotees. Do you know anyone who is doing this, teaching these 5 things? Can you help me? Who is doing this 5? First thing is, they are giving you Krishna consciousness. They are giving you knowledge about Krishna, awareness of Krishna. Do you know anyone is doing? Right here. This Maharaj, this Prabhu, Ram Prabhu, this is all the devotees. That's what they do. It is not a philosophy in the sky. It is here also. They are standing here, philosophy there, but it's connected. If you look at this essence of entire Bhagavad Gita, boils down to this. I'm going to repeat it again. Be aware of Krishna. Second is, tell me, what is that? Become his devotee. That's third. Serve him. Serve Krishna. Do you know who is serving Krishna? We are all serving right now. Talking about Krishna, listening about Krishna, speaking about Krishna. This is what service means. Service is not something like only you have to be initiated, become full-time in the altar. Not like this. There are 9 processes of devotional service. If you come morning till evening, you will see all those devotees. That's what they do. And number 4? Surrender. That you have to learn. It's not a word. It's a process. And then the 5th one, share the knowledge with others. Who are they? You. This Mataji also. I know Krishna House against you. They are always there doing preaching. You all are, especially those who are dedicated. So, those who are doing these 5 activities according to Krishna, this is the essence of Bhagavad Gita. 2 are the boons that Krishna is going to give. Who remembers? Can you help me? What was the discussion of 18.68? Krishna says, 2 boons you will give. Anybody does this 5 things? What are the 2 boons?
Love of him and
love
of Krishna.
Love for Krishna will be given by Krishna. He will sanction it. Means those who are doing these 5 things, they will get love of God. And another more? They will go back home back to God. That Krishna is guaranteeing this. Assumption means without doubt. This is very powerful, isn't it? What else you want? You want Krishna plan and going back home back to God? Adopt these 5 activities in your day-to-day, every day. You know the most important thing? If you are a son of a rich man in New York, can you help me? What is one thing you have to do first to inherit your father's wealth?
Stay alive.
Stay alive. This is the most important. Most of the people don't think. They think of maybe legal law, maybe some will, just to die. Yes, but if you are dead, it doesn't work. You won't get anything. To stay alive in order to get these 2 boons. You know what is stay alive means? Keep doing these 5 things. One more time from the Prabhu's side, I heard of from the Mataji's side. I know Mataji's there very advanced actually. Prabhuji's side also, I assure you that you are also advanced. Can you help me with these 5 things? What will do? That will guarantee love of God and going back home back to God. Prabhu, can you help? Love God. Educate people on this philosophy. Yes, without spiritually educated, you cannot be committed. Because commitment is not an artificial. It's the consciousness behind your activity, behind your thinking. Very good, thank you. So that's the last part, out of 5. Can we go the first one? Be aware of Krishna. Be aware of Krishna. Whatever you are doing in your life, see how it is connected. And if you cannot put the connection, talk to these devotees who are here. That's what they are for. They are not here just for themselves. They are here for themselves and for you, both. And that pleases Prabhupada and Krishna. So this is what is the second? No, you cannot say. Those who are here, they cannot. I want to hear from the visitor. What is the second? Louder.
Serve the devotees.
Serve the devotees. Very good. Serve Krishna means serving also devotees. Very good. Very good. Do a mentality. What can I do to please these devotees? What can I do to please Prabhupada? This is a good thought. And third point? That serve already included. First is aware of Krishna. Second, we just say serve.
Surrender.
Surrender. Very good. How do you learn surrender?
Pay obeisance.
Pay obeisance, that's good. That starts. Very good. There's the 6 poles. 2 are the functional, 4 are internal. So you can learn from these devotees. Maharaj, he lives here. I hope you all know. Maharaj lives here. Rayana Prabhu lives here. These devotees, they live here. You can ask them, explain me about surrender. 2 are functional. I'm just going to give you in a short way, surrender. You have to, as soon as you get up, you think, what can I do today that will bring pleasure to Prabhupada and Radha? What I don't want to do today, that also will bring pleasure to them. You can say in another way, favorable or unfavorable, reject the unfavorable, do the favorable. But this is more practical. That what am I going to do today? I have to go to work, but why am I going to work? Oh, because I have to maintain my family. Why don't you think they are belong to Krishna? My family, my children, my wife, my husband, they belong to Krishna. Krishna gave them in my care. So for Krishna's pleasure, Krishna's devotees maintenance, I'm going to go earn money to maintain the Krishna's family. You follow? This is called surrender. Surrender means you serve to please Krishna, you taking care of Krishna's family. Don't think my wife or my husband and children. First you identify they belong to Krishna. I this all belong to Krishna. This is an art, just a very fine art. Then you think what I should not do, that will bring pleasure to Prabhupada and Krishna. So you have a family, or whatever, you single man or family man. What I should not do? I should not do non-4-regulative principle. Who knows 4-regulative principle? Beside initiative. You are initiated. Non-initiated. Who never took initiation? Do you know 4-regulative principle? Loudly?
No meat eating.
No meat, fish eating, okay? No gambling, good. No illicit sex, big deal. You may not say it, but I know it's a big deal. And one more. I cannot hear.
No intoxication.
No intoxication. So you can say today, I'm not going to do these 4 things that will bring pleasure to Prabhupada and Krishna. Something like that, practical. What I can do to bring pleasure to Prabhupada and Prana-Govinda, and what I will not do, that will also bring pleasure. This is the symptom of surrender. You follow? It's very practical. Krishna consciousness is not just a philosophy in the sky, it's practical our life. And you will have a wonderful life if you do this. So what are the 5 things that we have to do for Krishna to give us food? Boom. This is the summary substance to me. Two things Krishna will give where it says 1868, in case if you want to, when you go home, you can read it. Jayam Paramam Guyam. Anybody disclose this confidential knowledge, Krishna says, Jayam Paramam Guyam Mad Bhakteshwa Vidashati Bhakti Mai Param Kritta. They will get love for me. It's very hard to become a lover of Krishna. But Krishna said, if you do 5 things, I will make you lover of me. Is it easy? It is easy if we accept these 5 things in our heart. Then the second point is, end of your life, you will go back to Lord without doubt. Who can give more guarantee than Krishna? Krishna himself is. So we do one more time, the 5 things from the Mataji's side. Please help me. What are the 5 things, 5 key points I mentioned, that we, each of us, should do to claim our inheritance or our ultimate destiny to go back home? What are the 5 key points? Be aware of Krishna. Okay, very nice. How be aware of Krishna? Be very practical. It's not like you have to meditate a blue boy and trying to meditate a blue boy when somebody is asking, excuse me, can you write the check? I'm meditating with something. Not like this. Try to connect it. This is what Bhagavad Gita teaches. Everything you do is connected with Krishna through his energy. And how to see? Like drinking water. Prabhupada was drinking water and said, Krishna is the taste of water. Do you eat every day? Yes or no? Where the taste comes from? You put the food on your head, it doesn't taste good. I tried. I know you don't have to try it. But if you put the prasadam in your mouth, there's a saliva. Why saliva brings the taste? In contact with the tongue and saliva is food, the taste is produced. Krishna says, I am the taste of the water. Taste is not the water from the water bottle only. The saliva is also water. You follow? So everything that you're tasting, the taste is coming because Krishna. So you be aware of Bhagavad Gita, 7th chapter, 9th chapter, compulsory. Then you can connect everything you do, you will see Krishna everywhere. This is my request to all of you. Not much time, but request to all of you. Try to love Krishna where you are. Means in your home, in this world. Try to love Krishna in this world. Try to love Krishna with the world. And try to love Krishna through the world. Why I am saying this? Because what do you have? You have a material body, product of this material nature. Offer this body to Krishna. I'm going to cook for you. I'm going to clean your temple. Are you following me? So try to love Krishna with the world. You have a material body. Engage that body. Through the world. You love Krishna through the world. How? What can you offer him? Rice, dal, vegetable, fruits. These are products of this world. These are not from Goloka Vrindavan. You follow? Krishna says in chapter 4, Bhumi Avamana Vayu Kamana Buddhire Ahankara Nityam Nita Prakriti Rasada. Prakriti. Krishna says these are material nature. When you buy those things, say, I brought this material worldly things, I'm going to cook and offer to Krishna. So love Krishna with the world. How? Through your body, through your mind. These are all material products. With the world, through the world. And where? In this world. Wherever you are. In New York or Queens or wherever you are. So if you develop this loving Krishna in the world, through the world, with the world, you will see Goloka Vrindavan will manifest. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, matured, fully matured, I see the Prana-Govinda manifested in the house. You know why? Because Prana-Govinda is everywhere. It's another level of reality. As soon as we transcend ourselves above these three modes, just like Prabhupada said in New York, Pushpa was mentioning, Prabhupada said he sees Vaikuntha. Now, if you look at the Bhavani area at that time, I don't know who else saw the Vaikuntha. And they were like surprised. How? They had that access to perceive that level of reality. You never have to suffer. None of you have to suffer. If you make a decision yourself, I don't want to suffer anymore in this material world. I want to serve Krishna. Can you all sing? Say loudly. I want to serve Prana-Govinda.
I want to serve Prana-Govinda.
Sounds like some people speaking, some people thinking, yeah, it's going to happen. See, we have the two opposition right here with you. You know the two opposition? One is from the mind, desire comes. And in physical body, try to enjoy that. And through your subtle body, through the intelligence, down comes. Really? Is that easy to go to God? He's making life very easy. So you create the doubt and you pull yourself down. Go above the karma and jnana. Bhakti is above karma jnana. Rupa Goswami says, Anna Vilasashinam Kena Karmani Anadita. Bhakti is covered by this layer of karma and jnana. Where? Within you. I'm speaking, we're speaking, but you mind will be thinking, how do I believe this? Really, I should be serious. Like, I can be in Krishna like in my house, in Queens, in New York, Brooklyn. Yes, you can. But your mind will not allow. But you have a choice. You can go about the mind. I'm not going to listen to you. Or your material desire, the physical body will pull you down. So your subtle body, physical body, the soul is above. So you have to transcend that. You have to talk to your own self. That I'm not going to listen to this. You follow? Everybody understand? Or is it too much philosophy? I hope it's not too much. It's very simple. And if you have a good sadhana, you can stay focused and maintain your spiritual life intact. Because this Mataji said we have to stay alive in Krishna consciousness to inherit our ultimate. So how do we stay alive? By chanting and doing a good sadhana. By chanting loudly even in your house. I saw, I went to somebody's house the other day. They have a basement. Nobody hears from outside. You can go in the basement and chant loudly. Let's do one time. How you do it on your basement, wherever you are. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you. Anyone has any takeaway or any question or any comment or any further explanation? Yes, sir.
Last time the 5 things.
You want to repeat that?
No, I want to
Memorize it.
I don't remember.
The five points that you have to do. I want somebody else to say. Can somebody repeat? I can repeat, but I want somebody to repeat. What are the 5 things you have to do that you have learned today to become a perfect servant, joyful servant of God? Krishna. Anybody would like to hear? Say 1.
You have to be aware of Krishna.
Be aware of Krishna.
You have to be a devotee of Krishna.
Become devotee of Krishna.
You have to serve Krishna.
Serve Krishna.
Surrender to Krishna.
Surrender to Krishna.
And teach people about the teaching so that they can do the same.
Wow, he's a new guy too. What a wonderful. Is that okay? Maybe you can give him later on writing so he can come. Thank you. Any other?
I just want to make a comment.
Yes.
and it took me really far.
What was the first one? I couldn't.
That everything is God.
Everything is God.
Everything is God. So no matter what, and to see God in each other. In everything.
We don't say everything is God.
See God, but if we don't have that understanding, we don't see the tree as God, or the ocean as God. So that's one of my teachings.
But we don't say everything is God. We say everything is God and gods. Even though everything is the source of everything, but we still have to remember two things. God and gods. Everything belongs to Him, but not necessarily everything is Him at the same time. Everything comes from Him. We identify God with inconceivable potency. We identify God with His inconceivable potency. Means we don't identify God with our potency. Everything is running by His potency. But He is controller, existence of all the potency. At the same time, He has a separate existence from the potency. It's difficult to comprehend, but at least you have to go from that level. Does that make sense? Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Yes, Prabhu.
Is Swami the PowerPoint of Krishna? Is he the PowerPoint of Krishna? I mean, does Krishna project himself into Swami? Is Swami the PowerPoint of Krishna? What I mean is Krishna projecting himself into Swami to do the works he's doing.
I'm sorry, I have a little problem.
I said Krishna is he. Swami is the PowerPoint of Krishna. I mean, did he project himself into Krishna for doing all the work he's doing? Swami.
Can somebody explain?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Prabhupada?
Yeah.
And what did he say?
Is it the PowerPoint of Krishna? Krishna projects himself into the
Prabhupada has Krishna.
Yeah, the Krishna projects
Project
himself
himself.
to Prabhupada so that Prabhupada could
So he's able to do the work he's doing.
Yes. Prabhupada also said, I have brought 10,000 followers to Krishna consciousness. Now is your turn. Each of you bring also people. So you are right. First part. Second part, we are telling you, you should also bring people. But first you come to Krishna, more close, and bring more people. Not only glorifying Prabhupada, halfway will not be enough. That Prabhupada brought so much people. We have to follow his instruction also. He said, I have brought 10,000 people, one lecture, and he said, now it's your turn. Each of you should bring also more people to Krishna. So that's the real glory. Thank you. We should glorify Prabhupada also, we should follow his instruction. Then we will make him very happy. Thank you. If no one else, then yes.
I can say,
He's here.
Hare Krishna, you said that it's not necessary for us all to renounce everything, but it would be better if we all renounce and live at the ashram, for example.
To be honest, we don't have anything to renounce. We have a memory of how to die, how to sense dedication. I mean, what do we have to give up? Everything belongs to Krishna. What do we have to renounce? You follow?
Yeah.
So we have to engage everything for Krishna's service.
So it doesn't matter what job we have or something like that?
No, you don't have to give up anything. Add Krishna. Then as you progress, unfavorable things will slip away. Like you cannot utilize for Krishna, so you go away. Or you say, I don't know.
So what's the benefit of living at the ashram?
Ashram, to have an experience of sacred life.
Yeah.
And once you like that, say, wow, that was very good. keep on vibrating that spirit, then you will see then you have an opportunity to compare outside enjoyment and spiritual enjoyment. Then you make your decision easy, no? This enjoyment will grow more. Outside enjoyment may be there, but eventually it will fade away and my body will be also old, in case you didn't know. And also disappointment. It's easy for us, no? Like myself, I made a decision where I want to serve more like that. And this will be better. Ashram life is definitely a good experience. Everybody should have. To make the decision what to do in life. It makes sense?
Yeah, it does.
So you want to join the ashram?
I want to, yeah. I have a dog though, so I would have to find her.
Talk to someone who is
What? Really?
talk to someone here and then they will arrange. Get an experience.
I know, I was thinking, yeah.
Good. Congratulations. Very nice. What is your name?
Karana.
Karana. Very nice. Welcome to Hare Krishna. Thank you. Any other? Or we can end here. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, please.
Hare Krishna. See if it's working. Just thinking back to what she was talking about pronunciation. From what I understood, I'm not sure if I understood it correctly. Krishna, I don't remember what part of the Gita, but they talk about there's different paths, and one path is of pronunciation. But that Krishna actually says that it's better the path that's not of pronunciation. So like Arjuna had to be in this war, right? He didn't just renounce everything. He went through this war, and so that was my question. Just want to see if I'm understanding it right.
Yes, there is actually two places in Bhagavad Gita that question raised. No, Krishna suggested, but then Arjuna wanted to clarify that renouncing action is higher or devotional action where natural renunciation is taking place, which is higher. So Krishna promoted the Bhakti Yoga, where do not renounce the action, but renounce the result of the activity. So that's what Bhakti boils down, and Krishna says that is higher. Why? Because we are born with psychophysical nature. We have a natural attraction to material sense enjoyment. To purify that, we can artificially try to renounce the activities, physical or mental, but in long run it will not work. They will fall down. But if we engage everything in Krishna consciousness, according to our potency, like if you like to sing, you can sing. If you like to distribute, to make some money, you can make some money in Krishna consciousness. You can engage. And this way you will purify such a way, very quick, that you will be very highly elevated. And I'll end with this. Prabhupada says, renunciation is the result. Say, everybody say, renunciation is the result of genuine spiritual emotion. That renunciation will be. But it will come when more and more we are active in spiritual activities. Is that good?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Nice question. Hare Krishna.